Wait 1 second, making sure I'm recording. I should be recording now. Okay, hello and welcome back to Minecraft Young... Could not speak there. Hello and welcome back to Minecraft Young Paradise Gold Age, episode 756. I think that's what we're on now. Might be wrong on that. But hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe. So in today's episode we're going to be working on... not something at our house. I could not remember its name. Ah yes. The Golden Valley. So we're going to go and head over to the Golden Valley and do some work on the Golden Valley. Ignore the zombie XP. Oh poop, I forgot to take down the thing. I jumped down, I did not... Let me go destroy it. I have to pull it back up again as well. Sometimes I make mistakes, you know, when I just wanted to get up here. Oh, there we go. Okay. But hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe. So last episode we worked on the wyvern cage and made it, well, I wouldn't call it cage, the wyvern habitat area. We started putting up some pillars. I'm thinking about mining something along here, right? And then that thing along here shall house a little sleeping area for the wyverns. In the last episode we did, not speak, we did get a creeper attacked and blew a hole and water came rushing down. It was really terrible, tell you. It was really terrible. Luckily the outer rim of water never got blown up. But I did, you know, extend this wall by a little bit. I'm thinking about maybe tearing down that little slice there. I was thinking about just turning it in a little bit. And also, I just realised, original gravel. Totally forgot about that being there. That's from when I actually mined out this cage, I'm pretty sure. You know what, I did do some of it off camera, now that I think about it. I did do some of it off camera. Because it was taking so long and I did not want to bore you. Sorry about that. Okay, so in today's episode we're gonna go and head over to the south... Is it west? Southwest. No, southeast. Lush... Well, not Lush Caves. Southeast Western Plains. Or whatever. Whatever I called it. The Golden Valley. That is where we are. We're in the Golden Valley. So, I wanted to work on our farm. Well, not farm. Our lumber mill. I'm trying to find a chest. Where's that chest around here? You know, when you need a chest, you can't find a chest. At least I do have a double chest on me. I just wanted to dump some of my stuff out before I tear this entire place down, as that's what we're going to be doing today. Should really, you know, get my daughter out. Because, they're just chilling there. Let's see. But in today's episode, we're going to be taking down the old lumber mill. And I think I might work on like a huge or like a lot bigger of a lumber mill, I tell you. Compared to the one that we've currently created. But I want it to be a bunch of smaller buildings that all connect up. And the first one is going to be quite a complicated one. As it's going to be a bunch of builds, so I will have to clear out some land as well. Let's see. So, there might not just be one, you know, lumber mill that's just chopping wood, That is the idea. There we go. Let me just set up some lights in the inside as well. There we go. Trying to make sure I do not, you know, spawn any mobs while building this. I've already had one creeper attack for today. I do not want another, I tell you. Do not want another, I tell you. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. When I originally constructed this, all I wanted to do was build a lumber mill. And it came out okay-ish. It's really just a basic lumber mill, I tell you. It's really basic. But for the build that we're doing, the problem is that I'm finding is that I'm thinking between terracotta for the roof. Now, I'm not very good with mixing colours, so it's just got to be a plain bluish roof. But I do plan on one day maybe having more of a detailed roof for it. Let's see, but this is only the first building, I tell you. This is only the first building that we will be building today. If this episode does not consist of me just mining this all down. I think I should have really started from the top, I tell you. I'm really relying on my other pickaxe when I should really use up the durability on this one. No wonder it went out as fast as, you know, I leveled it up to repair it and mending. Let's see how much I use it. There we go. Like, all of the bricks that I made this place with, right, cost me so much time, I tell you. I should have just, you know, went with different, you know, materials. I tell you, I should have just went with different materials. Let's see. I do want to talk more about the build that we're currently going to be building, but I don't really want to spoil it for you, as it probably will, you know, not look exactly as the picture that I want it to look. But it might as well, you know, come as a surprise either to me or to you. Let's see. But I am looking forward to doing the roof, I tell you. It's between prismarine and terracotta and concrete blue. Now I was deciding on what the roof should be coloured. Problem is, when you're in 1.12.2, you can't use like some of the modern gradients that people use. So you have to use more older methods, but with a newer spin to it. So it's really annoying that. Also, my sound for the rain is just always breaking. I tell you, it's like one of the weirdest bugs. You go up to a newer update, it fixes. You come back, you stay on that older update for a little while, and it just breaks again. It really sucks, I tell you. It really sucks. And also, I realised I did not eat baked potatoes to get my hunger back up. You okay? I forgot your name. What is your name again? Your name is, Gar? Is it Gar? No, it's not Gar. You're harvesting. If you're a harvesting dog, who's that? Did you get duplicated or something? I don't know. You do set up by me. Maybe it's just something that, you know, I did to just confuse myself. I really don't know who this dog is. I normally name my dogs, but I sometimes do not use name tags. I should really start using name tags, I tell you. I should really start using some name tags. I think that's what I'll start doing from now on. If I have a dog, I'm probably going to name tag it. Harvesting dog over there, or harvester. Whatever name I gave it. It's harvester. But I wrote on the sign harvesting dog. We'll see. Is their name? We'll see. I will actually put a lot of the materials that we've just gathered up recently in here as well. There we go. Let's gather up all of these supplies. There we go. There we go. Just gathering up all of this, you know, supplies that I might need to reuse. I will be reusing a lot of the brickwork that we used here. So that will be something that we will have to focus on once we tear down all of this build. This episode might just consist of me working on this because it's just taking forever to mine out this build, I tell you. Taking forever, I tell you. Plus I do need to get the child that I currently have in my inventory back home to raise him from being, you know, baby. Let's see. You know what, I quite enjoyed the roof work that we did for this build. It did not turn out too bad, I tell you. Did not turn out too bad. There we go. Okay, did I collect all of the work that we did over here? Nope. Okay, gather up all of that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. All of this into my pockets. There we go. Yeah, that should work. Just from that little bit, you know, taking all of this down, it's actually really turned out quite nice. Just making sure I collected that. Really has turned out quite nice. Now, we did come here recently, and it was about maybe 20 episodes ago, 30 episodes ago, that we came here to actually do some work on the roads. And I do say it has kind of grown on me, the roads. So I think I might actually reconstruct a lot of the road system, I tell you, at some point. Or maybe I might just keep it the same, but just clear out some land to do some more builds, I tell you. Like, I might build something up here, that's what I might do. Like, when I took inspiration for this, I took inspiration from, what do you call it? Like, big cranes, you know, getting all these logs. But then I think, you know what, it's more like a, not, you know, futuristic, this lumberyard. More like an old school yard, but still had advanced vehicles. Let's see. I haven't really designed any of the vehicles yet. Should really work on that at some point. Design some vehicles. Just making sure I do not have anything on the shoreline. Don't want the fish eating it all up, I tell you. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's actually turned out quite nice. Turned out... Oh, I did not mean to drop my pickaxe. There we go. The rainbow picker. The rainbow picker. You know what, just seeing, you know, all of the work slowly just disappear over time. There's just something satisfying about it, huh? You build something, you break it down, I tell you. As I always say, you know, if you don't like it, you can always just break it down. That's the whole point of Minecraft. You experiment with different stuff. You don't like how you build that house? Well, just break it down and reconstruct it. It might take some time, but you know what, in the end, it probably will be worth it. Probably will be worth it. Because if you do not, then you'll never know. Might turn out bad. Who knows? Might turn out good. But that just depends on what you create. There we go. Start breaking all of that down. So Enderman over there in the forest. No, I think it was one of those, yeah, flowers. One of those flowers just sitting there. Ah, you think you could get me, huh? Get out of here. You know, I just imagine, you know, we're holding like a baby while we're mining this entire building. And we're just fighting zombies and all. Well, because he's going to have quite a, you know, traumatic baby experience. Let's break all of this. Well, not all of it. I need to get on the roof to finish off the last little slice that I need to grab. I tell you, you know what? With all of the bricks that we did get, I could probably do quite a lot of work with. Let's see. But for the first building, I will probably try and keep more of the lumber bits, you know, still here. I think I might actually just keep this build bit here for a while. Unless it does not fit in, so I might, you know, remove it or something like that. Let's see, but I want to go with more of a bluish, maybe a light bluish kind of roof. Kind of going with like a steel kind of color, I tell you. Steel blue. Let's see. Let me just go along the coast and light all of this up, as I forgot to do so a long time ago. Oh, you're... Oh, I was about to say you're dead. You ruined my joke. Why can't I just have, you know, a good one-liner? Why can't I have a good one-liner? I'm looking at that. Did I break the... Did I break these with the other pickaxe? I think I did. I think I mistakenly broke it with the wrong pickaxe there. For some, you know, for some reason I think that's what I did. I think I did do that. My mistake, I tell you. My mistake. There we go. There we go, that's not too bad. Yeah, that's not too bad. We finished off the roof now. Now I just need to remove the other stuff and then fix up the terrain below. Because the idea that I'm going with still has grass underneath. But with some paths, I tell you. I might actually go with like some brown concrete around it, I tell you. Kind of create more like, you know, this area is being worked on, grass can't grow. That kind of stuff, I tell you. Need to go empty my pockets. Need to go empty my pockets. I will take my dirt back. So I had more dirt there for some reason. So I had a stack there, but I think it was just my mistake there. I think it combined with something in there as well to change its number, so that's why it looked, you know, odd there for a second. I thought it was 64, no, it was not 64. There we go. I tell you, this episode's probably just gotta be my mining all this out. I didn't expect it to take this long, I tell you. Like, you don't expect how long deconstruction takes, huh? It takes a while. It takes a while, I tell you. But in the end, it shall be worth it. There we go. I remember it took me forever to smelt all this, I tell you. Took me forever to smelt all of it. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. There we go. Grab that. Sorry, I'm just looking at this terrain while I'm also, you know, doing work on it. There we go. That's looking a little bit nicer. Maybe add a little bit of dirt there. Yeah, that should work. Yeah, that shall work. That shall work. Okay. Well, let's go break all of this stone out of here. Replace it with soil. So we can get started on this build. I might actually have to break this into 2 parts, I tell you. Let's see. The deconstruction episode and then the non-deconstruction episode. Just because how long this episode's taken to actually do all of this work. Plus, I would really love to get some, what do you call it? I would love to get some... These are some bone blocks, yeah. I haven't seen bone blocks in ages. I must have used it a while ago when I had some. But I do think, you know, we're gonna have to, you know, do this all next episode. It sucks, I tell you, it sucks. But you know what? That's just the problem with not knowing the future. There we go, not bad. Not bad at all. So I think next episode we will be working on this project, making it look a little bit nicer. I do have a quite nice design all ready for this build. I've actually had it in mind since I last worked on this build. So that's how long, if you know how many episodes since the last episode of working on this place, then you know how long. Let's see. There we go. Wrong area. No, so it looks like I'm not actually done. I just realized there's some stuff over there that I need to mine up. Had to be the bit that I placed, you know, stuff on top of. Never noticed that there. Also, I don't know if I had 2 harvesters or 1 harvester. Because, you know, I have this dog right here, but he has the same white collar. Maybe I was using him as a guard dog. I think that's what he was. He was a guard dog. That's harvester up there. That one there is a guard dog. Yeah, yeah. It's all coming together now. It's all coming together, I tell you. That's guard dog. 2. Well, actually 1. I have 1 up in, you know, Log Town now. And then I have 1 here now. You know, it takes forever to piece stuff together, I tell you. That could have not fit perfectly, I tell you, if I planned it out. There we go. The lumberyard is no longer here. You know what, this is some nice red. Maybe I should do this for a roof. Actually, I did plan a barn to use some of this stuff, I tell you. Never really worked in my mind. Ah yeah, it was also in Volkstown that I did plan to build a building there as well with a red roofs. Well, actually red base, I think. Red base, yeah. Gotta go dump all of this so we can sort our inventory. There we go. And then I might reuse some of the stuff later on. Should really take that gravel out. But I'll just keep the gravel there. There we go. That's actually looking not too bad. You can see all of my torches that I've placed. An effort to not, you know, spawn mobs on my construction site. You know what? There's a bright future for this lumberyard, I tell you. I will probably do multiple different buildings, probably scattered around this area. They all have like the same kind of purpose as sawing through logs and all that. Shearing them apart, turning them into planks and stuff like that. So I still need to do the, what do you call it? Well, I did not mean to make that jump there. Didn't know I was going to make that jump. I do also have to say that I do want to construct our factory that I was supposed to construct a long time ago. Let me just jump across the trees, I tell you, the now. So I can get to the plains biome that has the area that I want to work on with the factory. You know, this would be an area good for a castle or something, eh? Nice mountain area. Yeah, this is where I wanted to build the factory, off in this direction. Yeah. Not a bad area, not a bad area at all. As of that, I was going to mine it, well, chop down a few trees over here. And place it there. Yeah. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Do apologize. There was a pretty good plains biome out here. That would have been, you know, good. Maybe if I, you know, built something here, maybe the factory, and then I connected it up here, that could be something there. I do want to build that railway, I tell you. The idea for the railway, I'll get to it in a second, but I think I'll head back to the Golden Valley. Hello there, Taxi. I learned there's a show called Taxi with Danny DeVito in it. That was a little while ago. Mother Berry told me about it because I was watching a blooper thing of it and it had it in it. Let's see. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Quite a lot of resources. But I do think I shall head home, and maybe next episode I shall come back here and do construction. I was wondering where I was. I was at this area. Our lab. My dirt shulker! I thought I lost you. I lose my, you know, dirt shulker. And then I find my dirt shulker by accident. And it's in the same biome that I lost it last time. Why am I here? I should not be here. I wanted to go to my house. Actually, I need to go to Sam's cottage. There we go. Hello there! Hello there, my kid. What's your name, Rusty? Yeah, Rusty like Rusty Nail, or Rusty like that one Pokemon trainer. Oh, hello there! Hello there, Roxy, my daughter. Ah, you need a home point. Here you go. Why is there a hole in the ceiling? Did the lightning strike? You know, they never tell me anything, Dad. They never tell me anything. Especially if a lightning strike hit the roof. Ah. You know what? I think next episode I might actually reconstruct this place. I tell you, I might actually reconstruct it. Well, hopefully you did enjoy this. Have a nice day, safe, have this apple, maybe some mushrooms, and get the vitamins, very. Sorry, I got distracted with collecting the XP over there. Let me just empty my inventory. So, hopefully you did enjoy today's... Oh, I messed up. Hopefully you did enjoy today's episode. Have a nice day, safe, have this apple, maybe some mushrooms, and get the vitamins.